Welcome back to the Belated Tech channel and part 12 of our walkthrough and travelogue of Death Stranding. In part 11, we set out from Lake Knot City on our second prepper mission. The first was to the engineer, in hopes of connecting a prepper called the Craftsman to the UCA. After reaching the Craftsman, the hostile prepper tasks Sam with an impossible mission: retrieve tools from his old shelter that is dead center in the void-out crater and wreckage that used to be Middle Knot City. But at this point, we and Sam are old hands at dodging BTs, so we retrieve the tools and return them to a grateful craftsman who agrees to join the UCA. We return to our journey with Sam ready to begin his trek at Lake Knot City to deliver another prepper order to an individual called the Elder.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
The mule encampment at the entrance to Lake Knot City will no longer be pacified, so Sam needs to be careful. When the road is elevated, there are ladders placed near the closest pavers so mules can get up and Sam can get down. But the elevation gives Sam a combat advantage that we are going to take advantage of. There are no more nearby mules, so let's climb down to get the rest. Remember, when you hit a mule with a bolo, you have to kick them when they're down to knock them out. It looks like all the mules in this encampment are incapacitated, so let's head to their shelters and loot what we can.
There we go.
It isn't practical to hump all this stuff to the Elder's shelter, so let's stop at the Engineer's shelter to lighten our load.
Beginning scan. Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Quick weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Oh, hey. Good to see you. You've done more for us than we had any right to ask. Don't think we don't know that.
We still have a ways to go to get to the Elder Shelter, the icon for which you can see in the lower left-hand corner of the map, and the terrain is all new to us.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
The chiral network border can be seen here because we're about to exit the engineer sector and enter the elder sector.
There we go.
This prepper shelter sits on a fairly tranquil plateau, isolated from the horrors and dangers on the plain all around it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
I've been expecting you. You are my lifeline. I've only managed to get this far thanks to porters, and you don't ask for anything in return. You have my gratitude. Let's see how's the package. Wow, this is great. Excellent job, thank you. So you're here on behalf of Fragile Express. Please tell me you put the terrorists behind you. When Fragile, the daughter of the founder, started associating with other couriers, things started getting scary around here. Rumors say that she caused the explosion at Middle Knot City, and there's a part of me that believes it. Of course, she could be just another one of their victims. Are you connecting the chiral network? I don't mind a contract with Bridges, but I'm not going to join the UCA. Go ahead if you're fine with that.
Maybe you already heard it from Fragile, but preppers who don't want to be a part of the UCA can still sign a contract with Bridges to join the network. They get to use our delivery services and other basic chiral network infrastructure, much like our full members. Similarly, you'll be able to use their chiral printing facilities to replenish your supplies. They are not, however, obligated to exchange data with us. So don't expect them to share intel or help with the development of new tech. In an ideal world, everyone would be a part of the UCA, of course. But failing that, we want everyone to at least be a part of the network. They can always change their minds after the fact. The Cupid will interface differently with the terminal depending on the type of contract. So connect your Cupid to confirm.
The company just got too big. In times like these, we should all keep it close and tight. That goes for couriers, too. Otherwise, we'll just make the same mistakes. Republics, federations, coalitions, states. Connecting all kinds of people together. It's just asking for trouble. Sorry. It's been a while since I last talked to anyone. travel safe. See you around, then.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information. Order assigned.
Excellent work, Sam. You've brought 3 way stations into the fold. The preppers are on the grid and the chiral network is looking better than ever. We're planning to use a regional distro center as our next way station. But that'll have to wait. Got a priority task here. A mess in need of cleaning up. We need you to recover one of Lake Knot City's system servers. They sent it out for repairs and mules hit the transport on the way back. The server contains validation data for a new delivery system we're deploying. Once in place, it will use the chiral network to automate deliveries. To us, it's invaluable. To the mules, it may as well be a toaster. A toaster they'll happily tear apart for the chiral crystals and rare earth metals inside. If we don't act quickly, we could lose that data. So get your ass to the mule's drop site, snatch the server, and bring it back to Lake Knot City. I'm putting the order in myself. Check your cufflinks for details.
Die Hardman's order is at the mule encampment we haven't pacified yet, so we'll have to sneak in and knock out all the residents.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Before going into combat, it just makes sense to dump off our cargo so we don't lose it if Sam gets knocked out.
Two wheels up.
This is about to get messy. There are several mules hitching a ride on one of their trucks, and it is closing in. The bolo gun is great, but its reload time is hideous. mule truck is nearby, so we might as well drop off more cargo on it before continuing. The mules are all down, so let's take the truck and raid their encampment.
Come on, let's roll. Stretch my legs. Right on.
The mule trucks have short storage capacities, so topping off is a must. This postbox has the stolen cargo that Die Hardman is looking for. We're done here.
Okay.
We need to go back to that postbox where we dropped off our cargo originally. Pick it up. some of this cargo we picked up belongs to the craftsmen, so let's drop that off first before heading back to Lake Knot City.
Cargo.
No, it's you. How's it going? Cargo's in mint condition. How the hell did you manage that? Just so you know, I've put something aside for you. Maybe you could use it more than me. Go ahead and grab it whenever. Well, you've done your bit. Time for me to do mine.
Good work. New order available. Please act. Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support.
A new and improved bola gun. It allows you to charge up shots for increased range and wire spread. Pretty neat, huh?
Alright, it's time to head back to Lake Knot City.
Ryan said to expect you. Oh, you've got the server. Here, let me have a look at it. Nice. The great deliverer comes through again. The server's in perfect condition. It's a real relief to know all our records are safe. Thank you so much.
Sam, I've added a reverse trike to the list of supplies you can fabricate. Lake Knot City was kind enough to provide the blueprints as thanks. I'd tell you all about it, but, didn't you used to have your own? Same deal. 2 front wheels, 1 rear, battery powered. Fitted with an auto-charging unit that kicks in when not in use. Requires skill to drive over obstacle-strewn terrain. Best suited to long, flat stretches, yada yada yada. We're working on securing you another vehicle, so you can look forward to that too.
Thanks, Sam. With that data, we can finally move forward with our plans for the new automated delivery system. I'll tell the boys to start testing the bots right away. Now, you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. Check the delivery terminal whenever you're up for more work.
The preppers had some things to say about Fragile. You sure we can trust her?
That business with Higgs, thought I told you she hates him with a passion. Enemy of my enemy as far as I'm concerned. Don't take my word for it, though. Just ask her and judge for yourself. I'd like it or not, we need her help.
Sam, it's Fragile. I hear you brought 3 preppers into the network and delivered everything they needed. That's some good work.
Long as we're shooting the shit. You mind telling me what the deal is with you and Higgs?
Been hearing stories, huh? I'll tell you all about it. In person. Meet me at the distro center, south of Lake Knot. You're headed there anyway, right?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Now that we have connected the Elder to the UCA and the chiral network, we'll take a break. I hope you enjoyed this episode and will return for part 13. Death Stranding is a long game, so our walkthrough will take place over several dozen parts. Check back with the channel for updates and be sure to watch some of our other videos covering retro tech, innovation, and technological entertainment. Something you want to bring to our attention about this part of Death Stranding, or is there something we just missed? Share with us by dropping a comment below. If you enjoyed this travelogue and walkthrough, let us know we should make more by clicking the like button. We would like to take a moment to thank our subscribers for helping us reach the 3,000 subscriber milestone. Not a subscriber yet? Clicking the subscribe button and the bell notification icon will help both our YouTube standing and keep you informed when new episodes are released. Links to previous Death Stranding episodes and our other content can be found below. Stay connected by occasionally checking our Instagram feed, where we post content from upcoming episodes and from episodes past that you may have missed. Make sure you follow our Twitter account, where all new episodes are announced. And finally, join us on our Facebook page, where we cover current news and events related to channel content. Thanks for watching.